Maybe.
Oh, I pulled all the skin off my fingy. I'm bleeding.
How do you even manage that?
It went sideways.
Everything's so horrible at screwing.
I pulled all the skin off.
Ow!
Are you okay?
Yes.
Hey everyone, so in this video we're going to start and finish the overhead up above our lounge and behind the driver's and passenger section of the bus. We're also going to finish the lounge, the middle section where it folds down, so we'll show you that as well. With that, one thing we forgot to mention when we were building the hinging bit of the lounge is that we got our lounge cushions cut to fit, and we cut a section and put it in permanently at the exact height of our cushion so that when we folded down the bit it was flat on our cushion and it wasn't leaning or sitting up or anything like that. So this is one little thing that we didn't mention that I thought I'd chuck in there. Finally deciding to try and get this bit above our lounger, cover up these air conducts. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll soon see. I've got these brackets which I've sort of bent to the angle of the bus, hoping that they will work. Okay, so I've also put 3 of the same brackets up the top there. That's going to hold the front piece in place. The 2 that I've angled, I've screwed into the side and just sat the wood on top of them for now, just to make sure that it works. You can see the brackets up the top there. There they are. I've just screwed them in to hold that front piece in place. It's attached. I've also, you can see that little gap there, so I needed something to attach it. So what I've done is I've put some wood glue in. I've also put some wood in behind the piece as well. So I'll show you that in a sec. And the piece in behind, I've just nailed in through the front and also underneath. So that way it's completely secure from both side and bottom. There's the piece there, it's a bit hard to see. And yeah, so it holds it all in secure, and I've just put the screws in underneath now, so it's all complete. So it definitely worked, and it went good. So this is the overhead now completed. You can see we just put some gap filler in along the edges there just to make it look a little bit pretty. On the inside of the overhead, I think we just had a piece of 3mm wood spare, which we've just put in to cover up the insulation. I'm pretty sure it's just sitting there, and we've just put 1 screw in to hold it into place. So nothing special, but it worked. So that's it there. Originally, when I was cutting this front piece of wood, I cut out some holes there and just put some wooden vents in there. That was so the air, when it came out, the air ducts were still able to flow into the bus rather than being blocked by the overhead. But now that our air conditioner doesn't work in the bus anyway, it doesn't really matter. But just in case someone's wanting to do the same and their air conditioner does work, you have an option. The back of the overhead is nothing special. It literally is just some spare wood that we had lying around that we've cut to shape, slipped up underneath the edge of it there, and again we've just glued and nailed it into place. So yeah, nothing special, but it works for now, and one day we'll paint it and clean it up, but otherwise that's it. Alright, so back to the middle piece of our lounge. What I've done is I've cut some plywood to fit between our 2 backrests that are already there. All I've done is nail it in with the nail gun at the sides. What the plan is now is to use this piece here to go up above it. I'm going to hinge it so that it folds forward, and we've got some little magnetic catches to keep it in place. That way we can bend it down when we want to go from the front to the back. the magnetic latches onto our lounge. So these little bits are the bits that are going to go on the back of our lounge, and they just stick to the magnet there. So I'm going to put the magnet here somewhere, maybe there, and that way when it comes up and it'll stick. Just marked up where these are going to go. So that's it for our overhead and our lounge video. Just a few things we thought that we'd mention. After we finished the lounge, we went and got some foam cut from Clark Rubber. It's just some high density foam for the base and for the back of the lounge. So they just cut it to size for them. We just gave them the dimensions. After that, we got a family friend who sewed some covers for us for all of the cushions. What we did as well is we put the back of the lounge is in 3 separate pieces. The reason we did that was so that when we fold it down, we've got 3 individual pieces still to cover each one. The bottom section is just separated into 2 sections so that we can lift each half individually of the lounge to access our storage. Also as well, just for a little bit of decoration after we finish the lounge, we've just attached some wire to the back of the lounge and the back of the overhead. We just used some staples just to tack it into place. That was just so we could hang some artworks up, which you've probably seen in a few of our videos now. But yeah, so I hope that you liked our video. Please like, subscribe, share, and till next time.